Alright, so there has been some questions about the Link's Awakening game, which is the final game in the Portable Marathon. So I guess I'll play through it and explain everything that you need to know about it. First off, this is the English version, the American version. Could just have well been the European version, doesn't matter. The reason why is if people want to join the race blind and they don't understand Japanese, it will be a lot harder for them to get through the game because they cannot understand the hints what they're supposed to do. So yeah, that's the reason why I picked the English version, which is of course a little bit slower because of the text, but doesn't really matter. So what you want to do is you just create a file. The name doesn't matter at all. I'm just gonna pick A here, and here we go. Not much I can explain here, just press the A and B buttons as fast as you can to get through the text here. Get to this not Mario. Hey Ars, I'm just recording a tutorial, so I shouldn't say hi to the chat actually, but whatever, doesn't really matter. So yeah, you get the shield here. That's it. A little explanation on how movement works in this game. You can like go halfway through pixels, so you can cut corners with that. So that's the way you want to move most of the time, although it's not really gonna matter. It just frame savers, to be honest. So yeah, here we go. Going down, getting the sword. Nothing really special. Like here you can also move a little bit. Here's the first trick in the game. When the owl shows up, just keep pressing buttons like an idiot, and you will move a little bit further when he starts talking. And if done correctly, when his monologue finishes, you should pick up the sword immediately, which I didn't do. But yeah, if done correctly, you pick up the sword before he even leaves the screen, and that saves like a second or something like that. So yeah, we got the sword. Now the game begins. One of the questions that came up was using save and quit to like warp yourself to another location. It is not allowed for this run, so you cannot do that at all. I think it takes you back to like the house here, and then you can go back to here, but doesn't matter. Same deal here. If you press a few buttons, you move a little bit further ahead. Doesn't matter that much, but... Okay, yeah, so here we're gonna do the first major skip in the game. What you normally need to do is get a toadstool or a mushroom from the forest. Take it to the witch who gives you magic powder, and you use that magic powder on a raccoon to be able to access the first dungeon key. But we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do any of that. So what you want to do is go like you're supposed to go to the mushroom, and then I'll explain later. One thing you need to know about this game is whenever there's a screen transition, you can buffer inputs. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna pull out my sword already. So I have it equipped here already, and then move here. And then you can destroy these rocks like that. Don't worry if you can't do that. What you saw here is whenever you open a chest, a text message comes up. If you press select start A and B at the same time, you go into the save and quit menu, and you can use that to skip the text box. So it didn't show up that I got rupees here. Falling in that pit was not what I was trying to do, but you need that chest, by the way, because you need the money soon. So yeah, here's where you normally pick up the shroom, but you're not gonna do that now. We want to go over here, and I'm gonna save state here. This is the Moblin skip, so you have this hole here which you can't get over because, well, you fall down, as you can see. So what you want to do is, and I saved it at the right frame, so you want to make sure this Moblin is facing upwards, push him away with the sword, and then run over it, so he shoots you in the back. And that will take you across the pit, and then you can access the level 1 key here immediately. Otherwise you would have to get the magic powder and stuff, so... same deal here. If you open the chest to go into the save and quit menu, so you can skip the text. There you go. And here the owl shows up again, which also means you can move a little bit before he starts talking. Which is also always good. Yeah, see, here's a raccoon you normally have to change back to Terran, so you can move upwards. Otherwise this thing keeps looping. I don't know, does it keep looping now? Yeah, see? So it takes you to a total different place. Normally you shouldn't be here. That's not now because I... wait, maybe I can load it again, actually. Let's load it again. There we go. If you press the B button during this text dialogue, you skip it entirely, so make sure you press the B button and not the A button. So yeah, that's all you have to do in the forest for now. So, moving on. By the way, that Moblin skip there, it's pure RNG. He has to face upwards before you can push him away, because otherwise he won't shoot you with the arrow. It might take a few tries, but don't worry about it. I mean, you'll get it out. It's one of the easiest tricks, so... But it's just RNG dependent. So now we're going in here, because we don't have the magic powder, and we actually need it. And you want to move in very quick here. So the moment you enter, run up to this guy, press play, and then press B immediately again, so the dialogue gets skipped. And then run over here, press B immediately, move the other there, and that's it. I hope I'm not missing it now. And I missed it, okay. Let's try that again. Okay. So yeah, move in, run up to this guy. There we go. There. If you do it correctly, you should get it every time, so... Again, press B to skip a text block there. And then we're gonna do... Then we're gonna be a thief. So, we want a bow and arrow here. because it will help with 2 mini bosses coming up and like a skip on the second boss. So what you want to do is you want to pick up the shovel, get over here, he turns around, and then you can walk out of there. Might take a few tries. There's like, if he turns immediately, you should go immediately, but if he waits to turn, you have to wait for like half a second before you start moving, otherwise you will turn around again. So head back in and get killed, because otherwise you can't access the rest of the shop. So save and continue. Get the bombs, we need bombs. That's why we got that chest earlier, so we can do the mini game for the magic powder and these bombs. And this is the bow we need, so same deal. Just get out of there. And now we are ready to tackle the first dungeon. So let's head over there. Whack. Here you can do a little trick with the key. Like, let me save. Normally you do this, and it opens it up. But you can also do like this. Let's see. Oh, whoops. See? You can put in the key somewhere else, so you're a little further ahead. When you enter a dungeon, like one of those text blocks comes up saying you're in the dungeon, you can use the save and quit menu for that as well to skip it. You want to go over here. When this key bounces, you can't pick it up immediately, but there is like a different pattern where it just falls and then you pick it up immediately, but it's pure RNG. It's nothing you can do about it. It's not like it saves that much time. So the more you know, huh? Another chest, so don't forget to do this. The next room, I can never do this perfectly, but if you charge up your sword here and move like this, yeah, you can take out all 4 of them. Let me try a few times, maybe. Yeah. Doesn't matter, you can take out all 4 of them if you position yourself correctly. Let's get over here. Here, as long as you stay against the walls, these, what are they, anti-fairies can't hit you. That's a quick way to take care of these guys. Oh, wow, I've never seen that happen, actually. Normally you fall down. But just keep pressing left, so you fall down immediately. Here you have to move a bit differently to get through it immediately. So you wanna, yeah, do this. Again, don't forget to go to the save and quit menu when you pick something up in a chest. Yeah, normally you would save and quit here to go to the front of the dungeon again, but as I said, we are not gonna use save and quit for this, so you can't do that. If you remember what I said earlier about buffering your inputs, like if you transition a screen and you press B already... Oh, whoops, I did it wrong that time. See, you can... immediately jump, which puts you a little bit further ahead. Oh yeah. There we go. Another chest, there we go. Oops, I was not supposed to get hit by that guy, but whatever. And here's the nightmare key. So we got everything we need for the boss now. Alright. Okay, you wanna equip the bow here for the mini boss. So you go. Oh, whoops. That didn't happen. Nobody saw that, right? No. Okay, so you wanna head in and 1, 2, and he's dead. I did it fairly slowly, but hey. See if I... yeah. Okay, you don't need that, I'm just picking it up for safety because I want to show you something. Again, use the buffer to get over there quickly. Besides skipping text with chests, you can also do it with the boss dialogue, so head in. Oh, whoops. And that's why I saved. If you just go into the item menu, you should be fine as well here. Oh, whoops, I failed. Well, whatever. It's just precise timing, that's all. To kill this boss, just do this. And that's it. That's the boss. Very easy. If you happen to fall down here, if you keep B pressed, that didn't work. Let's see if I can do this. Maybe it doesn't work in this. Let me see. Yeah, see if you... Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I guess in this version you cannot do that. Never mind. Don't do that. Please don't. No, in the DX version, if you keep up and B pressed, you just jump straight back out of there, but apparently it glitches it out in this version. So please don't do that. Please don't do that. The more you know, huh? There we go, that's dungeon 1. Alright, on to dungeon 2. Why didn't I pick the DX version for this game? No reason actually, because it's... For the goal, it's basically the same game. Basically. You can't skip most of the text with B button though. Except for this one. This is normally a pretty long dialogue, but just B and you're out of there. So back to the forest now. You don't have to do this. This is something I do because of the DX version, but you don't have to worry about that. If you want to do it, you can. This thing. That's a hard piece of shame. You do not want to pick that up. So you wanna jump and jump, so it could be tricky. Don't worry if you fall down the pit. It's not that bad. Buffer your sword here. Again, press B to skip the dialogue. This guy has a dialogue as well, so skip it with the thingy-jingy. And this is the quick kill on him. Charge your swords. Oh, whoops, that one's wrong. He always fires 3 arrows and then rushes through. There we go. And now we have Bow Wow, who we need for entrance to the second dungeon. Okay, one more chance to get that hard piece of shame, so again you just want to jump. That's all you want to do. Just practice it a few times, it's not that bad. And then we're gonna move over here. Oh, whoops. Don't mind that. Now we're in the swamp. This fish is always a bother, but you can, like, see if you position yourself correctly, or you can walk through this flower, so Bow Wow does not have to eat that one. And here you just yeah, that was quick. So here you just hope he does it quickly. Level 2. Ah, okay, yeah, you can't do that. If you jump correctly, you can take them, both of them. That didn't happen though, but whatever. Same thing here, if you charge your sword and jump like that, you can take him out and hit the switch at the same time. Just so don't forget to do this. Again, chest. There we go. Don't worry about these guys. Here you wanna move as quickly as possible so you fall down on the platform and can jump over it immediately. The same goes for the next room, you just wanna jump. Here switch to the bow, because this guy, who's that now? Really easy. I guess we can get the sword back. Pick up this here and buffer your jump so you go down. Only one flame is enough, and then you can take out these guys. And here's the bracelets. So we can switch over to that now. Here's a pot, which we use to do that, so we can move on here. Here you have to defeat the guys in the right order. So you want to take out Pulse Voice, the Bat, or Keys, and then this little Stalfus guy. And here's the nightmare key. Oh, whoops, I forgot to skip. Take out these guys. Gonna grab a pot. Head over here. You can make this jump. Unless you don't, like me. But yeah, you can make that jump easily. And yeah, here's the boss, so I'm gonna save. Oh, see, I'm always bad at skipping the text. Yeah, I'm not good at the texting, that's right. There's a lot of text boxes here, so there's one coming up here, which you can skip as well. Yeah, I did that one. This is a really tricky boss, by the way, to do the quick kill on, so you wanna do this, pick it up, head over here, and clip yourself through the wall, and then throw the pot, so it breaks immediately. Let's do that again. So, like, the game pushes yourself into the right position, and you want to do it on this corner, so it's really easy. The problem is you have to be really quick now, so you do this, you pause, you take the bomb and the arrow, place a bomb, and I also always fail this. See? Let's see. Because you want to do another quick kill on his second form, and you do. I can't do this in this version. Let's see. Throw. I didn't pick with the bow. That was my fault this time. Maybe I wasn't fast enough. He always moves to that side. I don't know why, actually. Let's try that again, shall we? That was it. So if you press the bomb button and the arrow button at the same time in this game, you shoot a bomb arrow. Which makes it immediately explode, so you want to do that. But I'm not doing it. Am I doing it wrong? He always goes the wrong way. It should land right next to me here. But maybe it's different in this version. See, I can't hit him. It's strange. Maybe that timing is a little bit different in this one. Oh, whoops, no, that wasn't good at all. See, he always goes to the right side. I've never seen that happen before, to be honest. Let's try it like this then. Well, I can't do it in this game apparently. But yeah, just do the second hit with the bomb arrow and you should be dead. Oh yeah, that's it. So you go in here, pick up the instrument, and that's it. That's all you need to do for this marathon. I hope that explains everything you need to know about this game. So I'm gonna highlight it, I'm gonna export it to YouTube, and then I'll add it to the threads so everybody can see it. But yeah, that's it. The moment you pick up the second instrument, the game is done and you should be done with the entire marathon. So everybody, good luck. Who wants to enter? And I hope to see you soon. The 30th of May. Later, man. You're going to